Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you my Crusher Joe's Fighter 1 and how I added the LEDs to the engines. In my previous video, I have demonstrated how to create your own battery holder for button batteries. Using the same copper tape approach, I also created a connection point on the display stand. I added a bus bar to the internal structure of this model. Finally, connection to the bottom of the fighter. To demonstrate how all the pieces fit together, so I have the battery holder glued to the bottom of the display stand. And you can see the lead wires are using CA glue. It was glued to the side of the support all the way to the top, where this connecting point is gonna be slotted to the bottom of the fighter. For the bottom parts of the ship, in order to determine where the connecting point is, I put the piece connected to the structure of the ship to determine where the soldering points needs to be placed. So using copper tapes, I make sure that it went into the slot where it's going to connect to the display stand. I also added a small piece of styrene to thicken the location where I'm going to be putting solder, because styrenes are not very sensitive to the heat, and so the extra thickness would actually prevent the plastic from warping. So putting the battery into the display stand, slotting that bottom piece to the stand. The bus bar were actually made from just copper taped onto some 1mm thick styrene in about the same size where the structure allows me to put some. So before gluing everything together, it is always a good idea to test your circuitry and make sure the power are being carried all the way to the LEDs. So in this model, a single button battery was able to power up 7 individual LEDs efficiently. So fast forward, I have the model completed, painted, weathered, and the display stand was painted in black, so it did a really good job hiding the wires. So I'm inserting the battery. Okay, now I'm slotting the fighter to the display stand to complete the circuitry, and you see that the LED makes a really good effect for the engines. And yeah, and please enjoy the beauty shots in the next few seconds. So I hope everyone find this video useful on how to create your own battery holder and how to create your own circuitry to light up LEDs on such a tiny model. It was a fun and challenge build, and yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys like the paint job that I did on this model. If you like this video, please subscribe to this channel. It would encourage me to produce future videos and also share how-tos. Until next time, happy modeling!